Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to City Skylines, welcome back to the wondrous Lakefield. This is episode numero tres of the City Skylines series, and today we're going to start moving about decorating this bus station a little bit more, hopefully doing a little bit more to the park, and just expanding the city in general. So I'm going to try and fill in this area. I'm just straight away going to pop in some trees with the forest brush mod. Like that, just to get strength up a bit. Oh no, not there, not on the sand. A tree sandy beach is a bit strange. Okay, so this is the bus station here. So not too busy at the minute, quite nice and calm. So if we do I like the fact of shops being there? I don't know if I do. I think at the minute I'm just going to get rid of that road. So then if we manually put in some trees, so let's do something like that, maybe something like a tree like that. Other trees that we got, nice dark green, go like that, do this one as well, maybe one like that, just get a bit of variety in. That's quite a nice bush tree thing. It's nice just to make it look a little bit more. Oh god, that's massive. That's what she said. Just some trees here and there. I don't know, I like that one. Go away, large bush. Get some smaller ones like that. Maybe get some like that. Okay, so there's just a few more trees just to brighten up the area, and what we'll do, I think I'm going to use the park fence. We'll turn off all the snapping and we'll just do a little fence area. Nothing too special or fancy. I personally think that looks better than that being just blank. So we'll get that in as well. Yeah. You can use the copy function of move it. However, I don't know. Well, let's try it. So let's move it. Select that. And it's Control Shift to select. Oh no, not that. So let's try. No, not that. That. So let's try it. Copy. Does it fit? We plonk it down. It's deleted some of my trees. Let's rotate it a little bit. Push it that way there. And we're just getting a couple more trees here. The trees that are deleted. Tree. Can we get a bit more of a pinker? Yeah. Okay, so I think that looks better already. So these areas, I don't think, yeah, so we don't want that. So let's get, what's that? That other bush was quite, were you a nice bush? Yeah, you're quite a nice bush. Let's get you. We'll just get some bushes around just so it doesn't look completely hideous. Something like that, something just fairly simple. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so we've got a massive industrial demand. Oh, we've got a massive fire there as well. Oh yeah, the fire sorted itself out here, didn't it? That's good. From episode 1. Let's expand. These roads here. Going around in an arc. I don't think that arc will last much longer because I think it'll look a little bit strange. I think that road can come through. Something like that. Because I think forestry, it would not look all the same. So we want it to look a little bit sort of different. And I think what we'll do, I think we'll just go a little bit mental and just sort of Zone that. Yeah, just do something like that. Just go mad. Go absolutely mad. Zone all you like. Lovely. So water. So we can get a pipe coming down here. What's this? This is Eliza Street. Let's get a pipe going down Eliza Street. You can then come down Hancock Street. Hey, I think I've got Hancock Street somewhere else. And you can up there. Awesome. And you can actually continue to come down there. Okay. So that's Industrial District. That's a few more buildings there. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. And what we'll do, I think we'll just increase the trees here. Not go too now, but just a couple hits of the brush. Oh, gold. 4 districts burning down, burning down. So, is the bus station getting a little bit busier? No. Okay, I think we just need a few more people. So, down here, we'll continue with our slightly wacky road layout. Let's go around the cemetery there, and maybe up some of it like that. Looks a little bit strange, but like that. And then here, we're going to have like a dead end in there. That's good for me. I'm going to get a path coming through here. Let's do a wibbly wobbly. Oh, our path is level 2. I'll do a path around there. So let's zone in some residential, and then we'll start having a look at our park, seeing if we can get some more buildings. So all of this can be residential, lovely jubbly, and I'll just do a path here, just so they can get through from those dead ends. So we actually do need power down this end of the park also. So if we get in, so what have we unlocked? We've unlocked the park chessboard, a plaza with 4 giant chessboards. We've also unlocked these park piers. So, oh no, have we not got enough? Can you fit there? You can, but you're going to destroy the path and the fence. Okay. So let's change this. Pause. We'll get rid of that bit of path. If we use move it, we'll just move that node up and we'll bend it back. Just like so. It was the normal path, wasn't it? And we'll connect these back up, but we'll try and create some room for our giant chessboard. Yeah, like that. That's nice. And chessboard. Oh no. Don't do wibbly wobbly. Okay, so I'm going to have to be a little bit straighter. Hopefully that's good enough to solve this section here. Okay, so let's use new tactic. If we put it in, and we'll have to join the path up. So let's go from this area like that. We'll come around there, join up there. We'll make this a bit like that, and that can come out more. Yeah, it's wibbly wobbly, but it's good wibbly wobbly. Lovely. So to get to level 3. We need 2,500 visitors, and we also need 420 entertainment. Do the food vans, or the benches, does anything like that also give entertainment? So the benches don't, and neither do the food stalls. So you are going to need more buildings. Okay, so we've got the park cafe there. So what about if we had another park cafe down this end, right in that corner, like that, because then that should take us above. Oh, is it just because I haven't? because I was on pause. Bye, cafe. Yeah, lovely jubbly. Okay, so that's our level 2 park. This residential area should start filling in nicely. We've got a little bit of commercial demand. So I think it's time that we start coming over this way. So we want it to look a little bit different over here, because what I thought was what we could do is maybe, because this is quite sort of like a long, it's got the potential to be quite a long road, you know, it could go all the way down here, is then we could think about something like a tram, which goes sort of from this end all the way down to the other end, wherever that may be. So we'll still use the standard 4-lane road for the meantime. Yeah, let's have snapping on, and we'll do a I want that to be straight. Then we'll have it curve a little bit differently, just to look a little bit different than the other. We won't go too far, just something like that, just for the meantime. Because then this is then going to be a commercial, a place where we can do some commercial. So again, we don't want a junction too close to this roundabout, so let's get a road coming off something like that. And then we know that all of this here can all be commercial. It's not a massive space, but it's a start. We'll have some bigger buildings, I think, over here. So we'll go 4 deep, and we'll just get rid of that one there. So you're not going to have any water. So let's come under the roundabout and along the boulevard. Do you have power? Okay, so we might just also, where did I? So let's come here and we'll just connect that one there. We've got a bit of commercial demand, so that should fill in. There we go. So that's some more shops over there. You're having some water issues over here. Oh yeah, sorry guys, I forgot about water. So let's bring the pipe down Young Street, and we'll just have to go up. What street is that? Katie Street there, just a little bit. Lovely jubbly. Looks like the forest industry is zoning in nicely over here. Or you're also having some water issues, but that's more capacity. So let's bump up the water. So we're spending quite a lot on buses. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put that right down back to 50%. Now just make sure that we still have 3 buses on the lines. 3. Awesome. So that's our sort of residential, sort of city circular routes. They're still up and running, they're looking good. It'd be great to get a bus which sort of services this area and links this area back up with this Fawn district. And I think this needs to be extended. So we'll extend this, so this will all be Fawn district, at least for the meanwhile. We'll tidy that up a little bit, and this will be something new. Drum roll please. This is Prospect Square. What a lovely, lovely name. Just have a sip of drink and we'll continue. So let's think about this bus. So we're going to want this bus to start off at our station. So let's start off on this one. We're going to want to not service this area, because if you were here you could just walk through to this bus station. So let's go straight along to Garland district, and we'll have 2 stops. We'll have one there, there. Then we'll come along to Middle district, and we are going to stop here. We're going to stop here, 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 and we'll go back to the bus station. Because this is all one line, we're not going to have 2 routes. This will just be a 1 route bus line. We'll take it back to the bus station. It's going to be Fawn district to Garland and Middle. To Gar and Mid. Do something like that. And then our colour here, we can go. Let's go red. Okay, so what I thought we could do is I thought that we could maybe try these Scania buses. So let's get rid of default Oh, remove, remove, remove. So let's go and have a look at some of these Scania buses. This is another mod. This is a non-articulated bus. However, it is a double-decker. So, that building moves. These are the Scania buses. Very nice and double-deckers. So these will be servicing this industrial district. And I think these have a higher capacity. Yes, these have a capacity of 110. These Scania citywide LFDDs. Whereas the Citaros, I think, are 75. Oh, we have a non-articulated 75. How did that get there? Ah, C and G, I didn't even notice that. So G, I assume, is an articulator because that has a passenger capacity of 115, whereas C is non-articulated. Okay, I quite like the difference, so we'll keep the difference. Sort of the lines having a mixture of buses, because I quite like that. We're starting to have a sort of a problem with garbage capacity. How's it looking? Oh, garbage. Yeah, okay, so we are down. So for the minute, we'll double our budget. Well, not double it, we'll increase it by a third to 150%. We'll see what that does, because we've also got the policies of recycling and recycling plastic. So that should sort of increase the capacity of the recycling centres. We'll get a few more trees around this area just to fill in those blank spaces. Just like that. We'll get those trees away from the beach. They don't want any beach trees. Okay, so it's really starting to come along. City's looking nice, looking nice. How's Prospect Square going? We're having some power issues. So we're consuming 77 megawatts, but we're only producing 74. Okay, so we'll pop in another one of these advanced wind turbines. So let's pop that there. So I'll increase our power capacity. So that should now be fulfilled. Awesome. So what's our next level? So our next Our next milestone is a busy town. So that's 3,800 people. Then we unlock some more city planning policies. So these are the planning policies. So we'll unlock some of them. We will unlock the sightseeing bus tours. We'll unlock level 4 unique buildings, tourism specialisation. We've got a ton more policies. So now when we unlock busy town, we also unlock the different roads. So grass-lined roads, tree-lined roads, roads of bicycle lanes, roads of bus lanes, some more highways, some larger buildings like the headquarters and the hospitals, the bus station, the skate park. Okay, nice. Okay, so we're going to unlock a fair bit. Then we've got Big Town, where we get things like the metro. Oh, then we can start thinking about a campus area. So that would be really, really good. How's education going? Okay, so we're going to need another elementary school. So let's get another elementary school down this neck of the woods. So something like that. So that will sort of fulfill this capacity, this demand in this area. And then we've got enough capacity still for high school, so that's great. We never built a clinic, so a clinic will be good. So let's build a clinic in our sort of town square area here. So we should start hearing some levelling up. There we go. So the park's looking really good. The park's looking busier. Looks like more people are coming to visit the park, which is great. Oh, the sound of levelling up. Music to my ears. And this is a very busy bus line, so lots of people are taking the bus over to that industry area. So let's take a look at the line. So we've got 34 people waiting here. We have 0 here, 9 here, and 0 over there, and 0 there, and 2 there. Okay, so I think we're going to pop at least one more bus along this line here. So let's put at least one more bus on there. Let's go 2. Let's go mental. Then this line now has 5 buses. We've got more people which are using this bus to come to the bus station. They're crossing the road and then they're starting to join the bus here. So that's great. This area's looking nice. Nice to see people walking around. I see people walking. They're walking to the bookstore, getting their favourite new release. Okay, oh, we've got a massive residential demand again. So let's satisfy that. So if we go... Right. If we get another avenue, and then we'll start coming down here from the roundabout. We will have to watch out the roundabout there doesn't get too busy. We'll start coming away from the right hand side. And we'll just go down to something like that. We can connect this up maybe somewhere like here. And in this little nook we can get some commercial. Just like so. We can fill this in with some residential. Just like that. And then we can build some more roads. So if we have one coming, something like that, and that can also come off and join to the avenue. We can get this road which also comes down here with that one, and maybe do something like that there, and maybe join those two. Now what we're going to do, we'll just zone all of that with residential. We'll stay away from that main road just there, I think. But all the rest can be residential. And what we'll do is just so it can start to plan, we'll just zone all of that as commercial. Water. So if we continue this pipe, we'll bring that all the way down there and we'll start going through this area. Now we can come up that avenue and we can connect it via, is that Anna Street? Via Anna Street there. Does that cover everything? Okay, just got to go through the middle here. Lovely jubbly. So that's going to be another residential area. It's going to be another place for our Sims to move in. We'll fill it in with some trees. And we'll just take away those from the beach there. Okay, lovely. That's another nice area. We can start thinking about extending these bus lines. So I'm going to pop the speed down. And we'll move these stops. So if we come down there. Let's come down to somewhere like there. Yeah, so I think that's good enough. So we'll move that one, and we'll add that one in there. And we can think about maybe a bus that goes sort of this way. Because at the minute we've got that route going there, so maybe we need a bus which sort of goes through the middle there, or a tram, or another form of transport. So we've also unlocked taxis. So I don't think we're going to need taxis right this second, so I think I'm going to leave taxis. But it might be good to start thinking about Post. So if I'm not mistaken, Post came with... I think Post came with Industries, the Industries DLC. So you start off with a post office. So the post office delivers mail-related services such as acceptance and delivery of letters and parcels. So there's only £80 upkeep a week. And it only costs 6,000. So should we put that in our little town square area here? Yes, that fits really nice. So people can send some letters. They can send some letters saying, hey, come and move into Lakefield. It's the best city in the world. Maybe, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe they send letters saying, oh my god, avoid Lakefield at all costs. Let's get a few more trees around the place. So that's the post office. That's a post van just there. So he's delivering some mail, which is great. So I'm really liking this little town square area. It's really nice. We've got a park, we've got a high school, we've got a post office, we've got a clinic, we've got an elementary school, we've got a fire station, police station, we've got some shops. So that's really, really nice. Then we have our park here, our Lilac Hill Park, which has as we're walking through, people in the cafe, people on the plaza, people on the chessboard. So that's really, really nice. Our bus station, now we've added this line, is getting much busier. So that's getting used, which is really, really nice to see. That's a bit of a silly place to park. I'm just going to turn that off using the traffic manager mod. Please don't park there. Okay, Prospect Square's coming along. So this is our new up and coming area. The sort of new area within Lakefield, which is really nice. So that's really great. So we're starting to get, we're steadily getting towards that 3,800 mark. So as soon as we get to that mark, that's when we unlock, is it Boomtown, Big Town? Big Town. So we get blimps and metros. Oh no, sorry, it's the one before, isn't it? Busy Town. So that would be really good. It'd be nice to have some sort of grass lines and tree lined roads. That would be really nice. Are there any policies? So that's citywide. I don't want citywide. I want to extend this district firstly. Now I want district wide policies. So I click on Fawn District. Do you have anything more which... What's preferred parks? Tourists in the area choose to visit parks more often than unique buildings. So they draw 10% more visitors. However, it costs around 100 per park. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. I don't know how much tourism we've got at the minute, but let's get that in. I think we'll just stick with that for the minute. Some of the others, I think the smoke detector is great, but I think that's quite an expensive one. Okay, so let's speed up time a tad and we'll have a look. See if we create any more demand. See if we get closer to that magical 3,800. Because what I thought as well is with these cities, it'll be really good to start doing the zoos. We can do the amusement parks. We can do the national parks. We can get some specialised industry. So like we've got the forestry, we can get the specialised buildings, the unique buildings, all of that. So we'll really try and make it look really, really nice. What are we like for parks? So the park is satisfying quite a big area. I think we've got like the basketball court somewhere. And we've got the dog park as well. Yeah, so those are those two there. So let's get something down here. So let's get something like, should we get the botanical garden? So it's 15,000, it costs 240 a week. Yeah, let's get that down here. So that's quite a nice setting down there for that. So that's a botanical garden, glaring in the sun. So that's nice. You have a lovely view of our poop stream. So that's nice there. Do we have any unique buildings? Yeah, we've got a couple unlocked, but they look like they're very... Oh wow, they are expensive. Stadium. And I've got a few parks, but again they're quite expensive. And when do we, oh, public library. So the public library is a cultural institution which collects and stores books, films, newspapers, documents and much more. Okay, so it's 22,000, so it's quite a bit of our money and 400 a week. But it provides 100 entertainment, and I assume it does boost these numbers here of educated and well-educated people. Should we get it? Yeah, that's okay. So let's put it in. So let's put it in the library. Where shall we plop it? We could go somewhere like here. Oh, that's the high school. Oh, so it's a bit bigger. Oh, water safe. Just a bit bigger. And it's not going to fit there. What about somewhere like... Oh, I'm not sure. Go somewhere like here, because we haven't zoned this area. So maybe we plop it near the park, somewhere like... Let's put it there. That's our public library. How's the zoning around that? Okay, I don't know if I like that. That's our library, so that's really, really good. So people can start coming to the library, renting their favourite books. That's really good. So that'll boost education. You can hear that's causing a few buildings to level up, which is great. Because the more buildings that level up, the more tax we get. The more tax we get, the more money we get. The more money we get, the more things we can build for the citizens. So that's a great circle. So this is the dog park. Anyone in the dog park? There's a few people in the dog park. There's a few people lining up for the bus just here. That's really nice. So what we were going to do is we're going to start thinking about this area maybe being a train station. So we unlock trains at 7,500. So that'd be really nice to have a train station. How's the park going? Are we getting enough people coming through the park? We're making money from it. Okay, so we're getting a lot of visitors. We just need that to be bumped up a bit, and then we can start thinking about level 3, which would be great. So how are things going over here in the industry? So we've got a little bit of dirty industry still. Not too much. Actually, some of them actually haven't got enough haven't got enough workers. Okay. So one over-educated worker actually. But it's a fairly low level. So if we have a little bit of traffic here as well. Okay, so let's start getting some facilities. Let's get on this road here, because that means they can go between these sites. Let's get some fire. Okay, so that's all we can get at the minute. That should start bumping up the level. Unfortunately, this one building's been going out with water for a while. So sorry, so sorry. So these buildings should start leveling. So you're actually highest level. Wow, okay. But you've still got 6 well-educated workers. Okay, which is good because it means that our higher level commercial buildings, they're going to have enough capacity of the more educated workers. You don't have enough customers, and we do have a high residential demand. So let's start preparing for more residential. So let's build in this little peninsula down here. So we'll continue this road and we'll have it come around a little bit like that. And we'll get a little bit of residential in this area down here. Just fill all that up. So that'd be a really nice place to live. You're right by the waterfront. You're right by the botanical gardens as well. So that'd be a really nice little area for them. Let's start bringing down the district just there. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave this part here today, guys. Now that the city's about to burn down. So we'll leave this part here. Next time we'll start thinking about expanding over into Prospect Square. We'll get some more residential. It looks like industry's going to start. Oh no, my bus station's on fire. Okay, so we'll deal with that next episode. I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. If you like the video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, post a comment down below, and please follow me on Facebook and Twitter to keep updated. See you later.